All right. Well, howdy, howdy. Part 5. I really suck at intros. I have not recorded anything in a while. That's my fault. That's my fault, 100%. Hello, hi, howdy, folks. My name's He-Man. My name is not He-Man. It's not He-Man at all. That's not. Yeah, that's there. Wow, there you go. There it is. Yeah, if you don't know what the trial is, because that's what this video is called, it's essentially this challenge I have with a monthly checkpoint of me measuring my success in a bunch of different accolades in my life. And these are all the different types that are out there. So, May was a pretty good month. I would say it was a very good month, actually. I made a lot of progress in some of the aspects. Not all of them improved, but some of them did. Physicality did not improve, unfortunately. I have not been biking as much, so that's a me issue. This did not change at all, honestly. I have not gone to school yet. Obviously, I'm taking summer classes, or summer class. So I gotta wait till July to have any sort of indication on the academic morale. Miscellaneous things did not change. Pokestuck did not change, but these things, getting over it, Geometry Dash, channel, and music stuff, these 4 pillars have changed a lot. And I'm going to write them down. So I think to get this stuff out of the way first, I actually started speedrunning getting over it again. And I was able to do it in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. That's not bad. This is actually my fastest recorded completion ever. My previous fastest recorded completion was in 2023 on mobile, where I speedran it in 3 minutes and 44 seconds. So yeah, that's good. I came back to it. And this is by far my fastest speed run on PC. It's still not the fastest run ever for me. I still have a 3 minutes 12 seconds run on mobile. But when it comes to this part, I have finally entered my mojo in that game. And I'm starting to get better. So it's pretty cool that I'm actually making progress on it for once. Geometry Dash has changed a lot. So I have beaten a few harder levels. It's not going to be finished, obviously, but there's a lot of levels I beat in this time frame. Okay, well, so my current top 6 is hard demon or higher. So I didn't quite accomplish my goal of getting rid of all medium demons, like the bottom 4 are medium demons, Waiting Blizzard down. But I did get better. So my average difficulty is higher, you know? It's improving, and that's really what matters. I'm not super concerned with this stuff. Main thing with the music stuff, I did not change this, but practice hours, I'm at 42. So I'm finally starting to practice my tuba again. It's obviously not where I want it to be, but it's above 40, and that's kind of what I initially said I wanted to do. Obviously, I wanted to be above 50, but I'm on pace to do that within the next 7 days. So I'm making progress. And also I'm starting to sound better. So maybe this month I can actually show you guys what I can play. Because I definitely want to show that. You know, the 3 pillars in my YouTube channel, by the way, guys. 3 main pillars: gaming, music, and astronomy. Those are my 3 pillars. Right now my gaming pillar is shooting up a cliff right now, scaling a cliff edge, while the other 2 are just sitting idle. So I want to start pushing a little bit towards that direction, though I want to make sure that my gaming stuff is really getting solidified, because I still have some shakiness on that part. But last but not least, and this is honestly the biggest change so far, was my YouTube channel growth has gotten pretty good recently. I'm at 117 videos now, so I have 12 more. I'm at 60 subscribers, which is 12 more than last month. And then views, I need to double check this one. I still don't know. 7,000. Wow. Because I did not delete anything, it is easier for me to grow. But my Gold Temple video, I swear, I don't know why it blew up, but it did. It contributed to almost 2,000 views. So without that video, I would have gained 700 views. So I got to keep in mind that one video really saved me this month. It really did. But I still appreciate it, though. It's not doing bad. That's why I have this video column, because it shows my consistency, and I'm consistently producing about 12 videos a month on average, which is about 1 video every 2 to 3 days. So I'm pretty happy with that pace, so I do want to increase it a little bit. But yeah, so this is my progress as of June 8th. And there's one thing that I thought about, and it's not accolades and it's not achievement. It's actually how much effort I'm putting into this. Because this is essentially a visual representation of my life, what I want to shoot forward to. Obviously, I need a job. That's not even negotiable. But other than that, this is pretty much my life. This is where I'm at. Headspace-wise, my YouTube channel, obviously my astronomy stuff will be there. So that's kind of nestled in with it. Thought about effort. That's the main thing. And if I had to quantify effort from 0% to 100%, I'd say January, I gave about 10% effort. February was about like 5%. It was even worse. March was about 20%. April was 15%, and I'd say May was 20% as well. I'm gonna make a small little. I'm gonna copy this, and I'm going to write what it was like at the start of this year, where I was at. So this was my statistics that I think was the right one at the start of the year. So obviously, if you compare the two, there are some notable gains. First of all, subscriber count was over double, view counts over triple probably, honestly. Video counts increased a lot, making progress. First of all, the entire top 10 of my GD list is completely different. Every single level is completely different. At the start of the year, it was 1 medium demon and 9 easy demons. Now it's 1 insane, 5 hard, and 4 mediums. So I've gotten a lot better at the game since then. My accomplishments have gotten a lot better. I'm 10 practice hours higher. My academic morale is higher. I've figured out I could do a pull-up for once. Done a lot of miscellaneous and music endeavor stuff. So if we go sheerly off of this comparison from the start of this year to June, which is in 5 months, the average effort that I just said was 10 to 15% per month. And I have that much growth already with 15% effort. So what I'm saying here is that I'm leaving an astronomical amount of stuff on the table for some reason. I have so much in the tank that is just locked away. I could kick some real ass. 15% effort and I made this much progress. I can go so much further than this. I'm not even kidding when I say that. When I go by effort, I mean how locked in am I when I'm actually doing something I want to do, progressing forward in life, and how much of that time is am I doing that stuff versus just lounging around doing nothing. And what I found out is that I'm not giving it 100% when I'm doing it, and 70% of my time isn't really productive time. Like, if I had to be genuinely honest, like, of my free time. Like, obviously, yeah, you gotta take care of yourself, you gotta sleep and all that stuff, but of my free time, I'd say only like 3 to 4 hours a day I'm actually doing something related to any of this. And that is very telling. I don't wanna like say that this video is somber at all. Like, I made good progress. I did. It's no doubt. None of that's like debatable. There's just so much on the table. There is so much on the table that I'm just leaving there. I should be proud of myself. I should be. I'm just not. I feel like this is not where I want to be. 20% is not. Measuring my success based off my effort. And this is what I deserve. This is what I deserve right now because of my effort. So I'll see what 100% is. And if June is that kind of month for me, then I'll have a lot to say for the next video. So I'm a bit blasé in this one. I know it's like, oh, you made so much progress, man. Look, YouTube channel's growing, speedrunning. Look at that. You're getting better. Yeah, it's the equivalent of a participation trophy. It's nothing. This is nothing to me. I got a lot more in the tank, man. I do. I have so much more in the tank. So that's where I'll leave it off, because I want to go for that stuff. I don't know. I don't believe myself that I will, though. God, can I talk? I hate how I talk so much, Whatever. I'm done. I'm done. I need to end the video right now. I need to